Hello everyone, welcome back to IT Kaksha. Today we will be knowing about the exception handling in Python, how we can handle the exception in Python. Okay, so to do that I will start with a basic program. I just created one file and given exception handling.py. Okay, and let me collapse it so that you can see in a better view. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just defining one variable here. Okay, so it is, say, for marks equal to int of input marks. Okay, and what I'm doing here is just printing the mark. Okay, very simple program. Okay, I'm just accepting marks obtained by a particular student and I'm just printing. Just run this program and let's see what it happens. Okay, it's asking here marks. I'm just putting the marks and it's just printing me the marks. Okay, now let me run it again and let's see. The marks is expecting some integer value. Instead of integer, if I put something character value. Okay, what it gets? See here, it's giving invalid literal for int with base tag here. Basically what it is saying is the value which we have provided is not the correct. Okay, it's invalid. Okay, because it is expecting integer and what we are giving is character value. Okay, and if you see here, the exit code is 1 here. Okay, so if our program is successful, it is always comes as 0, and if it crashes, then it comes as 1. Okay, so to avoid this kind of a situation, what we can do, so we can use try and except blocks. Okay, so what I need to do here is need try, and what I can do here, put it into the tab. Okay, and we can write like this, except. Then here what I can do is, when you will put just value error, it will automatically give you the block name. Okay, so what I can do here is, please provide valid value. Okay, so first run this program, then I will explain you how it works. If I am giving some integer value, it's giving me the same result, and if I gave something literal, okay, it gives me please provide the valid value. Okay, as it is not accepting. So what happens is, whatever is within try block. Okay, so if there is some exception is occurring, okay, it could be 0 division error, or it is a integer, or like typing mismatch and all. So in the exception block, as soon as the exception occur, it will be go to the exception error and it will identify, okay, this is the value error, and based on that the corresponding statement will be printed here. And if you see here, the exit code is 0 in this case, so that means program has not been crashes here, but it is giving kind of a warning or information or a message to the user, please provide valid value. Okay, let me quickly do one more thing. Say for example, you are doing some percent calculation. Okay, so what I am doing here is mark into 100. What I am doing here is total marks. So let me define total marks here, and say for example I am giving 0 here. Okay, now let me run this program first and then I will tell you what is the issue here. Say for example I have given 23 as marks. Here if you see, 0 division error we are getting here, division by 0. Okay, see, like if we divide anything with 0, it basically mathematically it gives infinite, but by a computer, it is always throw a error. Actually, it's a zero division error. To catch this kind of exception, what I can do here is I can use this thing, except zero division error. Okay, I can print 0 is not allowed, okay. So let me run it again. I put something 23, it gives me 0 is not allowed, okay, and it is executing with the exit code 0. Okay, if I do something else like AST, it gives me please provide valid value. Okay, and if I put some meaningful value here, like say for example, okay, and if I run it again and give some 950, and it will be running perfectly. Okay, so there is no issue at all. So this is what I wanted to tell on the front of exception handling. So the try block is basically where we write our actual code, where we are doing all the manipulation, computation, etc., and whatever we are thinking, okay, this can be a exception, this can be a problematic while the your code is running at the runtime. So those kind of exception we can catch through the except block, and we can provide a meaningful input to the meaningful output or meaningful information to the user. Thank you. That's it in this video, and if you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you so much.